Crying is the main way babies express their needs during the first 4 months of life. Here are 7 types of cries for newborn parents need to know what they mean. First, a calling cry. Ever heard your baby cry for about 5 or 6 seconds, and then pause for the next 20 seconds? That's a calling cry. This means that your baby has been alone for a while and now desperately needs your attention. If you don't respond right away, you'll hear this fascinating cycle of crying a couple more times. So pick your baby up and give them all the loving they need. Second, a hunger cry. This type of cry is very similar to a calling cry with one little catch. If you don't get in there right away, the crying becomes hysterical quickly. Your baby may also start rotating their head and making smacking sounds with their mouth. This is a clear sign that it's time to feed. Third, a pain cry. If you hear a pain cry once, you'll never confuse it with any of the others. This crying is flat and constant, but small hysterical outbursts mean the pain is increasing and you should call the doctor as soon as possible. This type of crying is also very loud, unless your baby isn't strong enough to make loud noises. Fourth, a physiological cry. Babies deal with all kinds of bodily functions like us, from having gas to peeing and pooping, and these can cause them more discomfort than you think. Thankfully, babies usually let you know right away by whining and squeaking as they cry. Fifth, a sleep cry. Sleep is another problem for babies. Sometimes they just can't. In this case, their crying sounds like an offended and smooth whining, followed by loads of yawning. Sleepy babies also tend to rub their eyes and ears, so you can look out for these red flags as well. Sixth, a discomfort cry. This crying sounds very irritated and often comes together with fidgeting. Your baby can also flail their arms and legs and arch their backs. This usually means time to check their diaper or change their clothes. They may either be too hot or too cold. Seventh, a bored cry. This one is extremely common. Your baby cries. You try doing everything you can, but still can't figure out what's wrong. Easy. Your baby is simply frustrated or bored. Take them for a walk outside or around the house. A simple environment change can stop the